United States officials have lodged an extradition request for an Australian man accused of receiving bribes in Afghanistan. But the case of 61-year-old Neil Campbell's been further delayed. The family of the Queensland construction manager says it's unacceptable to allow him to stay in an Indian jail when he's willing to face justice in the United States. And they say it's time the federal government in Canberra intervened. South Asia correspondent Sally Sara reports now from New Delhi.
Neil Campbell is still in custody in India almost 2 weeks after his arrest. US officials have lodged a request for his extradition on bribery charges, but the document is still with the Indian government and is yet to reach the court. Mr Campbell doesn't expect the Australian government will apply political pressure on his behalf.
I don't expect anything at all from them.
Mr Campbell is accused of receiving bribes for a US-funded construction project in Afghanistan, but he says he's innocent and is ready to go to the United States to defend himself.
I've done all I can, I'm in contact with my family, so that's the main thing. They know what's going on.
Mr Campbell told the court that his main concern is for his family back in Australia. He requested permission for one of his bank cards to be sent home so that his son and daughter can meet their daily expenses. The judge was initially concerned that that could be used to siphon the funds from alleged bribery in Afghanistan. But Mr Campbell explained that the $10,000 he's accused of receiving from an undercover agent had been confiscated and accounted for by New Delhi police.
Mr Campbell's family and friends have expressed thanks for the way he has been treated by Indian police and prison officers, but they're frustrated by the legal delays. They want the federal government to urge the United States to speed up the extradition.
It really is quite unacceptable for an Australian to be sitting in an Indian jail, willing and ready to go to the US to face US criminal charges, but a US government not prepared to take him.
The family has asked local federal Member of Parliament Alex Sommerley to make representations to the Foreign Affairs Minister Kevin Rudd on Monday. Neil Campbell is scheduled to reappear in court on November 1st. Sally Sara, ABC News, New Delhi.